Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy, vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great show. Today's going to be 636, the current Obito. At first I was thinking to myself, he was going to be better than before doing this battle and doing this fight. He was going to come out strong, go toe-to-toe with Kakashi. It's kind of started off like that. But at this point in time, Obito sucks and he was just being used. That's how I kind of got the picture, and I'll tell you why later on. It starts off with them going at each other, like kind of killing each other like towards the end of the last chapter. And come to find out, just like great masters, they were in genjutsu. And they're like, okay, we need to stop playing around and get to it. And they start the kumite, that's what they call it. And if anybody knows what that is, it's basically a match between two ninjas, shinobis, whatever you want to call them. And it's normally they can have a kumite to the death, if anybody ever watched Bloodsport. But with this kumite, it was just a sparring match when they were kids. Well, not now, but it kind of had flashbacks on when they were kids doing the same type of fight, when they were going against each other. And Kakashi's kind of letting him know, your future is your death. And he's like, no, you're not. And then they kind of just start going at it. You see some flashbacks of exactly what's going on kind of right now to what happened in the past. And Naruto's dad was there. The girl that Obito liked was there. Rin was there. And the last time Obito lost, okay? That was kind of, like I said, all this is pretty straightforward. Obito lost, and at this point in time, Obito lost again, and that was kind of disappointing because, sometimes you want to see people progress, and obviously, Kakashi was the shit back then, and obviously he's the shit now. I wanted to see more from Obito. I wanted to see him do things maybe that we never seen him do before, and that's the fucking cat. I wanted to see him do things that we've never seen before. But that just didn't happen in this one. It was just non-existent. It was straightforward. He got beat, and he was telling him, you might have won the battle, but you will not win the war kind of speech. And okay, hands down, that's good, great. Obito still sucks as a ninja, and unfortunately, Kakashi has to take down one of his friends from his past, and all the emotional crap that comes with that. And he even thinks about one point where he understands that basically he doesn't know Sasuke's joined the group. So he still has his thought process that, just like he has to kill his friend, Naruto's going to have to take out Sasuke, okay? And he's thinking about all the times Naruto's like, I'll bring back Sasuke at all costs. And he realized that's not necessarily likely. Keeping in that frame of mind that, Sasuke hasn't joined the group. And potentially he could still take down Sasuke. That this could still possibly happen. And that's a lot of more foreshadowing, and that didn't really happen in this one. That's just my thought. But anyways, so he's in the process of taking down Obito. He's finally finished with all these flashbacks and memories. They're showing these like little finger moments where like you're supposed to end the fight after a kumite, but instead of ending the fight at the kumite, he's going to try to end it with a what do you call those? A kunai. Or kunai or whatever, and it's about to get emotional, and then something happens. Something we didn't predict. It kind of goes on the battlefield where Hashirama and Madara. Hashirama's tired of going against these clothes that Hashirama is putting out there to kind of keep him busy, if you want to say, keeping him busy, till he gets finished doing whatever he's doing with the Jubies or whatever the case may be, and he's getting bored of it. So he does something that nobody expects to happen. He calls forth for a Jinchuriki. I didn't see this happening. I didn't know that there was some other Jinchuriki or something else. And I'm trying to find it. Let me see here. And it starts doing that, like the little teleport thing, and he kind of gets sucked back out to the battlefield. And he was like, kind of like, wait, not yet, kind of thing. And, what is this all about? I'm confused because I'm thinking, what could he possibly turn into? Now, I have a thought. He says, let me see here. I wanted to fight with Hashirama before becoming a Jinchuriki. So I think he's gonna make himself a Jinchuriki, and he's gonna use the body of Toby to do that somehow. I mean, it doesn't really say a lot. He says, I don't need him anymore. It can't be helped. And then you see the Obito's like, ah, my body. So that half of that body, that's not his body, is being ripped apart, okay? And you gotta assume that it's blood because it's all black. It's just, what the hell is going on? And he says, it's time to revive me within Ren Tensei. So it's I'm not really sure what's going on. It's kind of confusing at this point in time. You see Obito about to die, I guess, and he's having a memory of his old friend, the little girl, and that's it. It kind of just ends there. You see Obito crying out in agony. You see a clip of Naruto. You see the new legendary signings all together, and then you see Naruto again, and it's over with. And I'm like, what in the hell does Madara has up his sleeves at this point in time? It's going to get serious. Obviously, the whole Kakashi and Obito battle didn't really happen the way I thought it was going to happen, but the Madara battle will suffice if it's going to happen within the next chapter. You guys share your thoughts below. What the hell do you think is happening to Obito? What is Madara turning into? And what have I just missed that I already don't know that what should be happening? Because I'm kind of irritated right now. Maybe one of you guys know. Share the answers down below. As always, do your thing. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.